Oh, I actually did. He used to have a $1,000 bill pinned to the inside of his jacket. Fuck you, niggas who said this nigga old as fuck. Fuck you. I like old Western.
I'm glad you saw it in my eyes. I was like, this nigga's 3 years younger than my daddy right now. I'm sorry. Y'all watch the same shows. I'm sorry. Maverick. Come on in here and watch Maverick with me.
So you know we're in Oakland next week. You know I'm going to be at your daddy house.
Hey, turn it on channel 43.
He be like, Kente, why you don't never sit up here and watch these Westerns with me? He got the channel in his room.
He do? I watch Maverick. I watch The Rifleman.
Yeah, you're going to be watching all that shit. You're going to be watching that, and you're going to be watching all the Army movies and all the...
Love Army movies.
Oh, shit, y'all can hang out there. I'm going to be
Eddie might be my daddy. You never know. Hear him in L.A.? No, anyway. And don't forget, we will be in Oakland, California at Tommy T's
in Pleasanton.
From Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, the 21st
me, you,
and the 23rd.
and RT.
RT rolling?
Yeah, RT's there, so we're doing the...
Poetess coming?
Watch this. Ask again.
Can I ride with y'all?
Sure. You know, like your mama, can I go?
Yeah.
I guess it's your car. I guess.
Really, Speedy?
No, you can go.
Lucky gonna be there?
Yes. Lucky always come out.
She wanted to see RT. She was like, "Where's RT?" Remember when we were in Napa?
I want some of that white boy. Wait, he eat the pussy?
All right, too soon.
Sorry,
it is Freaky
Felicia,
Friday.
but
it is Freaky Friday. Yeah, we will be at Tommy T's in Pleasanton.
2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the
When
damn
is that,
thing.
next weekend?
Yeah,
Yes.
so definitely come out if you live in there. Yeah.
Real talk, I need all my Bay folks to come out. Y'all quit playing like, Kente, when you coming back to Oakland, nigga, I'm coming back now.
So
Are any of your friends watching the show?
Yeah.
So all 3 of your friends gonna come?
We know his sister does.
His sister
Because
does?
he get in
Look,
trouble.
all 3 of your friends gonna show up?
Shut your ass.
Can we get put on the guest list?
They already hit me with names. I was
They're
like,
going to
nigga,
be, sorry,
can't do
Kente,
it.
we don't attend events.
No, that's-
Negro shit.
No,
Negro.
They kind of Negro shit. My father gonna be in the front row with all his drunk ass friends. He don't drink, but his friends drink.
His sleeves gonna be out?
Nah, he wears. He got shorts. I don't know what he
White
gonna
beater.
wear. I take
Got a
that
short
back.
set.
That nigga had on. He had on a dress shirt and some khaki shorts, some Nike socks and some tennis shoes. I'm like, where you going? You going to church and play basketball at the same time?
My dad, that's why I got good grades. I said, I'm not giving him a reason to come down to the school and embarrass me. I said, I'm not going to talk back to the teacher. He said, well, I will come down. Don't even worry about it, Daddy. Because he do the shorts with the black long socks and some dress shoes. And he was a Cowboy fan and a Cowboy shirt. I did like that. Nah, you ain't never coming to the school, homie. Don't even parent-teacher meeting. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm getting A's.
You lose the notice. It was last Tuesday.
My mama can come, but she gonna look like she just came from Bible study. So
I don't know why my father always wears a Laker shirt under everything.
Under?
Under. Let me tell you, my cousin died.
Close to your heart?
Right. Yeah, exactly. My cousin died, and I'm crying, and I look up, and I see a white shirt, and I see the purple underneath it. I said, Daddy, you got on your Laker shirt underneath your shirt? Your dress shirt? Yes. He's like, well, I know Conrad would appreciate it. I was like, Daddy, you wear that shirt every day. And I am not. If we went to visit him now, he'd have a Laker shirt on.
how old was your dad?
He was born in 42.
You said, I don't know? You don't know how old your own
42?
daddy is?
42.
Let me try to do the numbers.
That's what somebody
Carry,
who's
carry
math.
6.
74.
Okay. All right.
The year. He's the same age as my mom.
Oh, okay.
Exact same.
About to be 75.
Okay.
Or maybe already is 75. You don't know.
August. He just,
August what?
18.
Well, he a year older.
Okay.
My mother turned 74 this year. Who called me the other day and said,
Speedy, I can't find the remote.
I said, Mama? You know I'm in the valley, right?
want you
You
to
do
drive
know
over
I'm
there
in the
and
valley. And then she said,
I just can't find it. The TV been on for 2 days.
I said, Ma, just unplug it.
Oh, yeah. I want the remote, and I can't find it.
Why she couldn't just walk up and push the side button and say, oh,
Again, my mama said
That's
the
what
phone.
mama. Yeah.
She can't walk?
She said the phone, boy.
Why does he act like that? It's like
You act like 74 is 112. 74
No,
is
you
still
act
fine.
like-
It varies. In certain black people, 74 is 112.
Oh, okay.
Your daddy, what, 60?
My daddy is 78.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still in them streets. At the gym talking about, Kente, why I can't do pull-ups like you, nigga? You 78.
So your daddy still got it. That's good. My mom, she's there, but, like I said, she'll call me every day. And every time she do that, I know,
Exhale.
what you call it, asthma?
yeah, she got to ask, well, I got $1.45 in my account. I said, Ma, okay, let me bring you some money.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Still can't find the remote. I said, let you look on your bed. Yeah, TV been on 3 days. I just gonna leave it on.
It's on one channel. She can't. Because, people spoil now. I got her flat screen. So the buttons ain't where they supposed to be. They on the side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mom, look on the side. It'll say,
I don't see nothing. And I don't want to knock this thing down. Y'all put it up. Where the little cable thing? I can have a remote attached to that.
I said, don't make TVs like that. Maybe I did.
Yeah.
Nigga, you get to your...
Wait, say it again.
With the box.
Back in the day.
On TV. I remember on
No,
Select
back in the
TV.
day when you had a VCR,
Right.
it didn't have a wireless remote. It was connected to it, but it was long.
Oh, yeah.
And you sat on your couch with the remote, nigga, and you went, watch the cord. Nigga, this is beautiful. Then they came up with the wireless.
She can't find
So I need to find her one that attaches. I'm going to put a rope or a bell on
put
it.
a little lanyard around it, carry around her neck.
What?
Too much.
That's too heavy.
She not going nowhere.
Or
in the
tape
same
it
seat
to
for
the
3
table
days.
or something. Tape it to the table.
Yeah, she get the Velcro on the table. No.
Nah, I got to think of something. Because your mom is what? Poetess? Unless you when you give her age out.
No.
At the door.
I think when you get to a certain age, 60s, 50s, hey man, I don't have no problem telling about 53. You got to get to this shit.
Right.
Nigga, you old. You got to get to this, nigga.
Exactly.
You
sound
niggas
like
ain't
my
here.
father. He be like, nigga, when you get to be 77,
Yeah, you
I hope
gotta
I'm
get
still
it.
here to see it. I'm like, nigga, you will be 132.
You're not gonna be.
You're not gonna be here.
Most likely.
Every time I see little babies, I go, I don't even wave at them. Fuck you, because when they 50,
Damn, you go that far? You do that?
when they
When
50,
you 50, I'm gonna be gone.
yes, I don't even wave at them. Fuck you. You ain't gonna know me. I don't know.
I'm gonna be an ornery 103. My grandmama's 97.
Is
right now.
she doing pull-ups?
She chilling.
Is
Yeah.
that your dad's mom?
No, my mom's mom. I never met my father's parents. See, and they died young, so every time he wake up, he be like, just glad I made it another day. Like, your sister is 92. What are you talking about?
92.
Yeah. Like
My grandmother died in
He's
98.
15 years younger than all of his siblings. So he like the super baby of the bunch.
And the thing about like my grandmother, she ate salt pork every day.
Yeah.
She ate like something fried. I mean, from the South or whatever, but a lot of the vegetables they grew in the garden themselves. So I don't know how she made it to 98 without,
I don't know if you guys have ever had, like I think I told you when I was in St. Louis, somebody they made salad and they bought a homegrown tomato.
Ooh, a big difference.
Man. That
Like
bullshit
the size
in
of
the
an
grocery store.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
the ones in the grocery store look like apples.
This, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that red or it was like squishy and sweet and
Right.
you know what it tastes
But
like.
it's
You're
my
having a
father
moment
grows
right
them in the
now.
backyard.
Squishy.
You know what it tastes like.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go.
That's a beautiful outfit.
Why are you looking at Poetess's tip?
Because I just noticed this motherfucker is
Poetess
they
got
on the
this one-
table.
She got this one up a little bit. Yeah, you
Them
like that?
motherfuckers
There?
is
Don't
on
touch
the
it.
table,
You
people.
can look, but you can't touch.
And you ain't had no kids, and nothing. It was just natural.
Really, Speedy?
So you been in the shower, it just be raindrops.
Rain down.
Your feet don't even get wet.
God.
Rain
no water on my
down
feet.
me.
He said my feet don't even.
Oh Lord, have be
I
like,
had to
come
turn
on.
this shower up. Ain't no getting on my feet. No, you're. It is Freaky Friday.
You just pictured it in slow motion.
I
didn't you?
know.
Mom's just put her age in the chat room.
What
is it?
Something. She said 68 and I owe you one.
Ah!
You might get
Your mama is a freak.
Yeah, exactly.
What the
Have
hell?
her come down on Friday.
68 now, owe you one.
You going to the Bay with us?
I would love to. I'll go.
Really?
Is there room for us?
Everybody going now.
No. Oh, yeah, everybody going out.
Yeah, you
I
can-
see
you
these
can go.
girls
Okay.
3 days a week. I don't need
I
them.
know, right? Are you
Imagine
tired of
RT
it?
us, nigga. That's
Nigga, that's everybody.
that's the crew.
And
Well,
you
fuck
know-
it then. The Roll Out crew is going to Pleasanton next weekend.
Yep.
Pam, you only packing for 2 days.
Shut up.
This nigga have
I
14
know.
satchels.
I thought I had a gang of shit. I had to take my shit out and put her shit in my
One
car.
bag was drugs.
Okay, well,
So there we go.
we got to get you off.
Yeah, we gotta get you this intervention or something.
Get you some more dick.
Oh,
or
you
something.
Dr. Drew or something. Nigga, one bag is drugs?
No, I was just kidding.
Nigga.
No,
yeah,
she
you
right.
wasn't. She wasn't. She
Well,
wasn't.
my handbag.
Did you take all your shit today?
Huh? Yeah, I took it. I'm not bringing that motherfucker back in here no more.
What time
Well, you
got-
can't carry it. That's why you can't bring it back.
Well, I bought the food today. So
What time you gotta wake up? to start
6.
taking your drugs?
Well,
it's
6
the
to do her
same.
makeup, 7 to get the shit in her system, and then another hour to relax, let that shit dissolve.
I do need it to kick in. That's why I be coming here. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's
Yeah.
cold. You know.
She told Poetess to turn the air conditioner on
And put on a
the
jean jacket.
at the same time.
Not no jacket, a jean
A
jacket.
denim jacket. Put the collar up. Like, can you put the air conditioner on? It's hot.
I was waiting to hear Al B. Sure. Boom, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo.
Poetess saw that jacket. You ain't gonna keep my goddamn
Yeah, man,
electric
she
bill
didn't
high.
turn that
She didn't
motherfucker
turn the
on.
air on all the rest of the day.
So like it, cause P, you know, I'm glad we make you smile now. When I got here, she was like that. It was dark in this motherfucker. I said, "Oh, you want to turn? Don't turn on the lights.
Hey,
It ain't started yet." I was like, "But I can't see anything."
hold on.
I'm gonna bump into the camera.
On Tuesday, she let me do my class here. Thank you, Poetess.
Oh,
But
that
she
was
was like, I'm going to give you the key. You come in. Nigga, I tell you, I set up the conference room all with my flashlight from my phone, nigga. 'Cause I was like, nigga, I ain't turning on no extra lights. Everybody get here.
The show is hot. Breathe on yourself. Breathe on yourself.
They was in the front like, they ain't got no air conditioning up here. I was like, mind your goddamn business.
Hey, we're a startup.
Yeah, when you start up,
Right
motherfuckers, you really have to think. Do I really need a light?
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, we just do the show with this shit right here. Turn this motherfucker on. Hey, it's Speedy in the building. You see me, nigga.
I was running in the corners of the table. Ah, shit, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. I don't care.
I'm grateful to be here.
Exactly.
That's how my dad was, nigga. If you leave the room, you better turn that
turn off the
motherfucker.
I know somebody keeps leaving the bathroom light on.
What? Okay. Really?
Gave her the look.
I
Somebody.
think it's Speedy.
Nikki Pam.
I turned it off.
I'd be in the bathroom in the dark.
I thought she was insinuating I'm always in the bathroom, but okay.
You are.
are.
You are.
Yeah, true.
And she makes an announcement. I got a boo-boo. I gotta go.
That's why I
pee.
said whoever is with you, them niggas love you. Cause I know you kicked the door open. So I forgot some toilet paper. Give me that. Come wipe my ass, please.
She been there. Babe, what you want? Come on, open the door. You know it's unlocked.
I did
No,
too.
I'm gonna wait. Come on in. What you need? You better ask me now.
He a young nigga, so he gotta roll with it. Cause
Yeah.
he ain't got no beef.
got nowhere to stay.
No, he got this nigga live with. Hey, I got this little older honey man, but I got to deal
You
with
about to text in a minute. Hey, tell them niggas stop talking about me, bro.
Right.
as he's playing video game. Hey, nigga, shut up.
With a tie on. In case job
She's
call.
texting him going, how'd it work out? Nah, they said come back tomorrow at 2. You always got to add something on there that she don't know. They told me come back at 3 now. It is now time.
Oh my God, my stomach.
That nigga at the house right now. I'm going to beat this bitch.
Motherfucker's ass.
I ain't going to do no good. That's what she likes. Anyway, it is now time for Freaking News with
Freaky Tales.
Freaky Tales.
Freaky tales. These are the tales that you tell so
Yeah,
well.
you don't have that on your.
Watch your
Nigga,
tone.
you ain't
Watch
got
your-
freaky tales?
Hey, 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 hey,
DJ.
hey,
Ready.
hey.
You're not ready.
Hey.
We're gonna need
We
you to
have
be
a
ready.
real DJ in the house coming up.
No, we don't.
No.
Oh, I thought somebody taking my place. I was like, no, we don't.
He thought he was fired already.
God.
Just got here.
Legendary.
Taking my iPad and
Legendary.
going home.
All right, a woman divorces her husband because she says his penis is too big.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
baby. I had to leave you, but
Okay.
No,
shit happened.
I've heard about that.
I've seen one too big and ran.
Well, and
It can happen.
he's Nigerian.
You think? Nigga.
That's that motherland.
A
penis.
Nigerian woman filed for divorce from her husband because she couldn't handle the size of his penis.
I can't take this no more.
She tried once.
Did we not say turn off the?
Nigga vibrating?
Will's at the door.
She tried once, and she ended up having to call
Once?
Pam for some medication.
Once.
She tried once.
It can go.
Her
in.
mother gave her some pain medicine.
Hilarious.
Some
Just
Advil.
come get this stretch medicine, baby. Stretch
And
out
she
the pussy.
told her, she said, hey, just deal with it over time. It'll get easier. But by the second time they tried, she said, nah, I
This
can't
nigga
deal
must got
with
an
this.
arm.
I'm sure she was bleeding.
Oh, my
What's too
God.
big, Pam?
What?
What was too big?
What?
Pam, what was too big?
I'm not your sister or girlfriend.
Pam, what
I'm sure
was
she
too big?
When I tell you when he it was almost down to his knee. Like
You fucking horses?
Exactly.
it's
The Shetland pony?
The famous Mr. Ed.
yeah, and I was like, yo,
I
I
can't
remember we was
believe
in his
that.
trailer. He was a singer. You know the group. You know the group too.
Oh, what's the group?
I don't want to know who
Maserati.
this nigga is.
She said Maserati.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking
Yeah,
about. I know you're
and
What the
I
hell is
was.
Maserati? That's a group.
talking
Damn, nigga, how old are you?
They were signed to Paisley Park. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Okay, tell me
Anyway.
what happened now.
Oh yeah, I mean it was like 13 minimum. When I tell you, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
So he didn't get nothing. No
No,
head, no
Lord,
nothing.
no. Mm-mm.
She was like, I ain't no anaconda.
Right, exactly. I can't take that. I
How about you,
know it.
Poetess? Anything you said? Nah, I'm good.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, Lucky.
She gonna call.
I love how Poetess be like, no,
Speedy.
that's the line you trying to cross it.
Yeah.
man steals vibrator from sex store, but that's not all. A man is accused of stealing a vibrator from a sex shop. He saw Pam in there. Isn't that every story relates to Pam?
I know, right?
Pam
At
is
the
smiling.
sex shop. And apparently, when he got arrested, he signed the ticket saying Obama is a criminal. That's what he put in his signature line.
Oh wow.
So he's definitely delusional. The police were called. When they got outside to search him, they found
What's that in your bag? That was a pager.
the police spotted the bulge, and one of the cops said,
He was like,
got your pants.
he was like,
He
is
said
that
it-
your vibrator? You just happy to see me.
exactly, that's what he said.
Shoot me with your love.
We both packing now.
Sex shooter. Shooting up in
I
your...
performed that at a college
I
show
would slap
once.
shit out of you. No, you didn't.
Did you have on the camisole?
It was in high school.
Did you answer his question?
I didn't have the camisole on, but I had on a dress with the lace gloves.
You was Brenda, huh? You was Brenda.
I don't
Make her the white girl?
Apollonia.
Oh,
So you
was
did that.
Apollonia.
I'm a
Yeah, and they was
sex
like, "Why is she doing this song in school?" Like
Oh,
that
right.
was the hit back
It's
then.
better than Nasty Girl shit.
I'm trying to see you as the. Did you do the?
Vanity was
I'm
the
a
one.
sex shooter.
I hope she didn't do that,
Shooting up
Speedy.
in your
Lord.
direction.
You just stop rolling your shoulders
My
this
bad.
early on a Friday.
I'm trying to
really
visualize her
started doing the video.
sex shooter.
Oh my god!
I love that fucking show. Movie.
Okay, here's a funny one. Firefighters were called to remove 4 curtain rings stuck around a man's penis.
Oh,
Cheap motherfucker.
How do you put?
because he
trying to
couldn't
do-
afford a cock ring,
Cock ring, yeah.
He's got to.
so he got
He was
the
improvising. You give him points for creativity, I suppose.
No.
the plastic one or the metal ones.
It doesn't matter. Once
Oh,
it's
I
full
know,
up,
right?
he was like, I can't breathe.
It probably pinched him.
But
How'd
don't
you get to
think
4?
it would come off when you go soft?
I don't think he was fucking nobody. I think he was just trying to.
They
see
said
it.
he got 4 rings stuck around his penis. He was
Hysterical.
taken to a hospital after the rings got stuck around his member.
He might have been playing that little carnival game. trying to win a prize. There you go, baby. You good.
But doctors couldn't remove it, so they had to call the fire department to have a special instrument that
They got the jaws of life on.
Hold on.
What was
So
that?
he had a
instrument?
ring, 4 rings around his dick that the doctors couldn't get off.
Right.
They had to call the
fire department.
not paramedics, the fire department.
the fire.
Is there a fire?
He had to bring the big truck.
No, you don't need that hose. We got one in here. We need them.
They spent over an hour trying to take those rings off his.
He must have been.
Oh, he had the metal ones in. He had the metal
But
curtain
how can you
rings.
not slide it off? Lube it up, slide it off. I mean,
Why did his dick go down?
got it on.
Imagine being the firefighter who has to touch this man's.
I'd be like, nigga, I quit. No.
Give my gloves,
man's
please.
penis.
Look
to
here,
get
that look
it
like a
off.
job for the captain.
New man.
Nah,
Right.
Yeah, new nigga on the pole.
exactly. I'm supposed to guard the truck right now.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay. Porn pops up on a bus station terminal monitor.
Say it again.
Wait, what?
Porn pops up on a bus station monitor.
Oh, you know,
You know
you
the little monitors
yeah.
at
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
somebody hacked
that.
into
Somebody
it,
hacked that.
Hilarious.
and they had a good 15 minutes of some hardcore porn.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you at the bus station and all of a
Make that
sudden
mega
all
bus
the
ride a whole
monitors-
lot better. Like, oh shit, this
That was-
is what right
That was like in Will Smith's new movie, Bad Boys.
now. Oh yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
need Jesus.
Where the little boy was watching them.
Just in there watching. You miss your bus? I don't care.
Damn, can you imagine that at
I
the
can.
bus station?
That'd be all right. Because they usually bus
You say
stations.
15 minutes? That's a long time.
15 minutes.
Because a bus station ain't no happy place to be at. It smell like pee, be like homeless people in there.
In
I'll go watch
15
some
minutes.
porn.
Depends
Yeah.
which one.
You
This
saw-
was, this was actually in Brazil. So.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
okay.
It's a couple of
Thought
Brazilians.
it was in Florida.
I know, right?
All
Because
that
everything
shit
freaky
happens
happens in Florida.
Brazil, that was home video.
One more little tidbit. before we go to break because we got guests in the house. I don't know if people know, but Mr. Kellogg's from the Kellogg's Cornflakes family, he thought that sex was bad for you. He was actually a doctor. The guy who invented cornflakes was a doctor. And he felt like sex was bad for you. You catch diseases. It gives you all kind of symptoms, including bad posture,
blow your back
fickleness,
out.
mood swings, stiff joints. So a lot of his study was to make foods and stuff to kill your sex drive.
Oh, that's why
like
he
even
Frosted
felt
Flakes?
like
Cornflakes kills
That's
your
why he
sex
made
it
drive?
might.
That's why he made them Frosted Flakes?
It might be.
never
So
thought
if
about
you
that.
eat some
I know,
cornflakes,
that's
you
weird.
ain't-
You don't want to fuck.
You know?
Hey, it's the problem.
That's the snap, crackle, and pop.
he even
Snap, crackle, no pop.
he said he was known as a prude. He believed that sexual desire was wrong and that masturbation would bring diseases. How does
Okay, he's bugging.
Oh, yeah, he was going to blow
That's the
us.
best thing on the
Although he
planet.
was married, it's believed that he never consummated his own marriage.
Well, he's an
She
idiot.
was in it for the check.
Something
Obviously.
happened to him as a
As a
child.
child, he was obviously molested or something.
So he's written a lot of anti-sex
Ain't
books.
he, he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Wonder when he died of AIDS. Look here.
You know what was cold, though,
exploded.
is that some of his patients were kids, and he would do things like sew the foreskin on a boy to keep him from ejaculating, and also burning the
not a good story.
clitorises.
I'm
This
really
story took a
disturbed. I'm like
turn right
nervous.
here.
I start straightening out stuff. I'm like, oh,
was
no.
going
Never
down
eating
freaky
cornflakes
road.
ever again.
I mean, I was looking under Freaky Tales
We was rolling down
yesterday,
Freaky Lane,
and we
I
ended
thought
up
that
in
was interesting.
That is interesting, but
sew your
damn,
dick
it's
up at
disturbing.
3 years old. This nigga,
I
You
didn't
know,
say
putting on
3 years
foreskin and
old.
shit. And I'm like,
But,
oh.
Foreskin.
yeah.
You
Turn
need that
down Gross
foreskin.
Boulevard.
I can't pee without the foreskin. You got to peel the foreskin back and get your dick out.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope
All
our
right.
guests still want to be
Be on
our
the show.
It is Freaky Friday. Make sure you know that.
That's not the one you in with, though. You got one more? Come on,
Yeah, give another one.
Can we-
Yeah,
gotta give
you
one
can.
more.
Okay, I got
Can you
one. I
lift
got
us
to
a
pick
little
it up.
bit?
Let me pick it up.
I don't even wanna
A
get no
man
Kellogg's
is
no more.
arrested after stealing women's underwear for the past 17 years.
This nigga been getting away with it.
Serial
he
stoners.
was arrested and he actually escaped from jail. But
You tied them together?
Oh, he-
apparently there was a woman that lives on his block that he's attracted to. So he would go and steal her panties and
He would
bras
break into her house.
off of the line. You know how you
Oh, when
hang
they
your
old
stuff
school
up.
line.
Oh, she knew it. Because women don't really
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
don't put
like-
your underwear on that line.
She must have bloomers.
We used to have to.
Well, this is in another country.
Oh, okay.
So she
Yeah.
hung her stuff out and saw that her stuff kept coming up missing.
At least it was clean.
So she put a camera out there to see who was stealing her
After
stuff.
17 years?
And it was her neighbor. Charles! The upside is he would leave a satchel of money.
Oh, he
Oh,
wasn't.
wow, you can have mine.
Well, he wasn't stealing. He was paying for them.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
he leave a 20 where the thongs was.
Right.
That's why she
Hey,
let
I'm
that
like-
shit roll for 17.
That was
Exactly.
Penelope's secret. That's all. She was an entrepreneur.
You're buying new underwear every week. Yeah, bitch. This nigga
Exactly.
next door
Yeah,
paying
Yeah,
for that
well,
shit.
he was arrested and given 12 months of community service and a 10-year restraining.
Now, I know women are very, like, y'all don't let a man wash y'all's clothes because of the underwear in there, right?
Well,
Pam, let
I
niggas
ain't got
do
that
anything.
problem, but
You don't wear no
I'm
drawers?
like, look, nigga.
We don't have a dude washing our clothes.
Number one, let's keep that real.
Oh,
my daddy used to.
I wash the clothes.
Yeah, but you probably don't turn them pink like my daddy did.
I do.
You do?
I just put them all in there.
Yeah, that's just
They'll sort
annoying when
themselves out.
But
Trust
you
me.
love your daddy for trying, but it's still like
I just put the motherfuckers in there. I had a brand
No
new that
separation.
Jordan white shirt I had.
You
nigga,
fuck it off?
Pinky tuxedo.
I remember many years ago, I went to the laundromat with my boyfriend, and he did not want me folding my underwear
In public?
what?
at the laundromat.
He wanted to
He didn't
do
want
it?
other men to see, like, you know. If
So what
there's
did he
other
do? Like,
people-
yo, hey,
Like,
give
put
me
him in
that-
the
give me
bag,
that
let's
shit,
go.
nigga.
Are you
put it in the
serious?
bag.
Bag, let's go. We're going to do this shit at home.
Right.
And
Nobody got time for
what
this.
did you say?
What can I say?
Yeah, she
He's
was
like,
scared.
he loved me.
He shake the shit out of her.
Hey, bitch, put them motherfuckers up right now.
Wait, okay, they going in the
I'm
bag.
just phoning up. Bitch, what did I just say about the motherfucking underwear?
They in the bag. They in the bag.
You trying to let these niggas see you
Yo,
just all the
shit.
shit. I see this nigga. What the fuck you looking at, nigga? fuck your $20. Bitch, put this underwear on.
He over there like Silence of the Lamb. She puts the underwear in the bag and puts the bag in the car.
So you pull the clothes out the dryer, you about to fold them up, and what he to grab you, or he just say, hey,
Like
say,
he
bitch.
snatch you up.
He grabbed that strong wrist game.
Yeah,
Look here.
yeah.
Put this shit in the bag. Let's go.
Yeah, you there choking them shaders.
Bitch, I'll fuck you up.
I'm going to go
Folded
start
up
the car.
Underwear in front of
In
niggas.
3 minutes, you and that bag better be in this goddamn car.
And nigga had on some house shoes when he sit on that shit.
Oh my God.
And white socks.
White socks.
What's
The Dickies.
yes, some Dickies.
Yes.
White
Cut off
socks.
dickies.
Really? He made you fuck?
No, he didn't have cut off dickies. But
But Kroger
did he
said-
really do
He
it?
had on blue jeans. But the rest of the
Nah,
story
he-
is
Yeah, the
right.
fringes at the
Press.
bottom.
that was the thing with him. Couldn't do
Oh,
that.
interesting.
And you was cool with it?
You was cool if you were at a laundromat, people looking at Michelle's panties.
Ah, look how she turned it on you. Look at the eye. Look, answer the question.
Well,
nigga.
I actually
Answer the
have a
question.
washing machine and dryer.
Okay, well, I'm just saying I didn't.
Because usually I get the clothes out the dryer. I said, Brooklyn, go, no, I got it. Because I knew it was her clothes in the dryer. I was like, no, I got it.
Really?
You know, little boys like, who's the these? Motherfucker.
Wow. They be like, wow.
Oh, damn. I don't have no.
Them the period panties. Don't play that shit, Speedy.
Nigga, you
Like
clean
you
that
don't
up.
know.
You just clean that shit up.
Like you don't know.
That ain't cleaning it up.
Cause you,
On that note,
Oh, my God.
it's the all new Rollout Radio Show live.
Not to say
from
hers per se.
Morris Media Studios. We'll be right back.
Wow.
I came with y'all niggas.
Doing.
Oh, we are back.
What are you
And
doing,
I'm the
Steve?
DJ, bitches. Hey, don't turn my shit off till I turn it off.
No,
What's wrong with her?
please.
You know,
Hey, Yella, turn the motherfucker off.
This nigga playing shit from the Motown collection.
ain't nothing wrong with this. Barcades, what you know about this?
You two Negroes, how old are you?
Watch your tone,
Hey,
bro.
I
Watch
know,
your tone.
right.
What?
Watch your tone.
Come on,
I
you're
don't,
not
nigga.
too far
Barcade's been
behind.
around for a
I'm
while.
far enough not to know this one.
You don't,
You don't know the
and that
Barcades?
means
You
because
know.
you're middle class
Yeah.
from Oakland Hills.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna not be I'm like, okay, thank you for having
I'm
money,
from
mom in
East
there.
Oakland. No,
I
you're
am
from
East
Oakland
Oakland.
Hills.
You're from
Okay.
Oakland Hills. You don't
So,
count.
whatever.
You know nothing about
We've
Eastmont
been
Mall.
we
You know,
seen
nigga,
where
I know
you
about Eastmont
live.
Mall, nigga.
Oakland Hills. That was Oakland Hills. That was
First of all,
not
it's not
East
where I was
Oakland.
raised. It was down the street, but
no,
whatever.
I don't
It's the
think-
Rollout Show right here on MorrisMediaLive.com.
Speedy shut it down.
Shut it down.
He
I'm
did. He
DJing,
wanted to do
motherfucker.
it.
I'm DJ.
Shit.
That's why I drive, because I can DJ. Nigga, my wife got in the car and changed the music. You saw how mad I was when I got in the
what?
car?
On what?
Nigga,
When I got in the
Jaws-
car
Where
on
did
the way
she play?
back,
Yes.
when we was coming back,
Oh, yeah.
she had
From
changed the
that-
music,
Oakland.
Oh.
and I said, hey.
Yeah, he wouldn't even let
Oh, they had an
Michelle
argument.
change it.
Jaws got tired. She was like, I was just trying to play something.
You ever?
Then Speedy did the shit. You cool? I'm fine. It was quiet for like 20 minutes in
Yeah,
that ride.
it was stressful.
I tried to go to sleep real hard. Trying to go to sleep.
It's the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poetess.
It's your boy Kente.
And Nikki
Uppity.
Pam.
Whatever.
Uppity.
In the building, one of the top black golfers in America.
He is a professional golfer competing and raising funds to secure a spot on the PGA Tour. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we get your
Can you
mic on.
turn this mic on, please?
Up.
Yeah, just push the button, push the lever up. She's teaching. All right, do it again.
You whispering out loud.
You know we can hear. These are microphones.
Yeah, I know we all heard
What
it.
shit?
I mean.
Hilarious.
Love America.
He's from
this show.
Charlotte, North Carolina. He travels the country conducting golf clinics and making celebrity golf appearances for clients such as Toyota and Lexus. He currently competes on the Advocates Golf Tour and Latin Tour. His
speaks
interests are
Spanish.
golf and his faith,
He's like, no.
tennis, poetry, and charity work. Please welcome golfer Will Lowry. Is that,
Hey, Will.
Lowry.
Yeah.
is that how you say it?
Yeah, Will Lowry. Yeah.
Will Lowry.
Like Mike Lowry.
Will Lowry.
Like Mike
one
Lowry.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my cousin. But
So I just want to make sure I understand. If you look on my Instagram pictures, this young man, I was had the pleasure of. He came. We were taking too long on our golf holes.
Oh, is this the
And
one
they
that
sent
rushed
Will
you?
to rush us. And he did at least 6 holes with us. When he showed up, I was like, oh, he's going to show us tips. He's like, no, y'all got to keep going, y'all.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm hitting for you.
Yeah, he hit for me like 5 of the holes.
Yeah,
Really?
that was a political way of harrying us. That's all. Yeah.
brother played golf with locks.
Yeah.
How hard is that
I
to
was
get
gonna
into country clubs with that, man?
Well, it's so funny when I'm at the gate. They say the kitchen's around the corner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they quick to tell you that.
So let's keep it real, man.
First, how long have you been golfing? Did you start as a kid? Or?
Well, I mean, I played golf my whole life. It was kind of funny. My story's a little different. So I played golf my whole life, and I used to take all the members' money on Saturday morning. Then the guy put me into a tournament. Did pretty good in the tournament, and I made my first tournament made $10,000.
Oh wow!
And I was like, I'm done. So I was working at Bank of America.
I'm at the ball.
I was doing private equity for B of A and Wells Fargo, and I caught the bug ever since. And I got a call for a TV show, and I left.
Also, too, you played b-ball against
Chris
Paul.
Yeah, Chris. I played basketball. AAU gets those guys, and huge tennis player.
Well-rounded individual.
White folks don't see me coming.
Exactly. Yeah, sneak up on them.
So how can we get more black people to golf? I mean, how can we get them more interested? Because
to be honest, man, you approach a young kid with a suit and tie, they're not gonna listen. Especially our kids, and that's to be honest between you and I. My hairline is going back. So I'm trying to keep these dreads as long as possible. So I can get access to the kids, and when they saw me on television, they say, "Hey man, I only watch golf because of you."
Wow.
So that did enough for me.
I think you're more relatable because I really can't relate to Tiger.
What do you think of Venus and Serena? I mean, that's tennis, but
they're a catalyst.
they've grown up in a predominantly white sport.
Exactly, and the whole point is that that demographic of black adolescent kids will watch. Especially when you see bees in the head, all over television.
Yeah, little bees was no joke.
No joke, but it kept me watching.
They fell out of Wimbledon out of Venus here one time.
Yeah.
It's a distraction. It's all over the court.
Yeah, I saw when the sidewalk that was her. I thought she just left.
So I'm gonna ask you this, bro: is there still racism in golf, in the sense of going to the country clubs and them looking at you?
Yeah, it's even more prevalent when Obama's in office. I can't wait till Obama get office. Because everything that's going on in the golf course is my fault. Wow. Yeah, man. The white guy hit out of bounds. Damn, Obama. He caused me to hit out of bounds. So yeah, it's still prevalent.
They got those jokes. And for those who don't know, if you never played, 4 hours of my life I'll never get back.
This is fun, man.
Whatever. It's a long time on this course, and you talking to people you don't know, and
I call it the flip effect. Once I get in dialogue with them, they tend to start lean towards being my friend. Mm-hmm. Okay. But in the beginning, it's tough. And my thing is just raising capital for golf. Mm-hmm. There's probably 15 African American golfers around the country, and probably 13 of us are here this weekend. And we're all just trying to, build capital and trying to make sure we keep the ball in the air.
Is this for Cedric? I know that Cedric, the entertainer, is having a celebrity golf game.
No, that's just for charity. That's helping Cedric make money.
Okay.
All right. Way to not read the script.
Right.
I'm trying to make Will make money.
right. But the fact is, Cedric invited me out, and he allowed me opportunity to network and meet some of the friends that are trying to be his friend. So
that'll work. Now, how can our fans help you guys, the 14?
Well,
move forward?
there's things that we have a fundraiser, we have fundraising drives. We each have some type of building of where we can have an account to where we can raise funds. So if you guys want to donate, we can definitely do that. I'm gonna ask you to donate to Will Lowry first. And then,
let it trickle down.
Make sure I get an elevator first.
Now,
but
a question I have is, because I have a nephew that plays golf, and he's in the 10th grade.
Right.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
We're just trying to get him a college scholarship in golf.
Gotcha.
Pay for that.
Yeah.
But let folks know, like everybody thinks it's just the PGA Tour.
No.
And that's it. But it's almost like NASCAR. Like you have to have sponsors to get out of the.
You got. It's a sponsor driven sport. Mm-hmm. Being the fact, and I hate to say it, but. Well, I don't want to hate to say it, but if you're African American, you're going against the grain, and you can play a little bit of golf. Mm-hmm. There's opportunity for you, but people want to help you after you achieve the goal. Mm-hmm. Kind of working to get towards the goal. Mm-hmm. They get Ray Charles. They don't see you.
What are some of the golf etiquette on the course? Because Speedy
don't have none of
obviously
it.
didn't have the right shirt.
I had on Jordans.
He had on Jordans.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw me, he said, "Oh, you can wear your Jordans?"
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I thought we was gonna hoop afterwards. I didn't know.
Still got eligibility.
Yeah,
Now. Don't sleep. I still got a little bit.
But yeah, some of the product. I try to tell kids, in the beginning, just learn how to be quiet, learn how to observe, and you can talk in between shots, and you see Mr. So and So about to hit. Let's calm down, and get a little quiet, and then just basic golf etiquette. It takes you a long way, especially in life.
Yeah, now, how about or how have you approached like some of the black corporations or African American businesses?
Oprah.
Yeah. BET. Oh, well, that's not black anymore.
No,
TV One.
There you go. Miss, it's so funny. Miss Kathy Hughes and I we're talking about a possible reality TV show that she's going to help me get together on. But this black corporation is tough because sometimes black corporations don't believe in building a product. They don't want to be with you through the maturation process.
Mm-hmm. They catch you when you make it.
Yeah, catch you when you make it. But once you get there,
you don't need them.
Man, they're your best friend. They want to be your best friends then. So it's tough. It is a shame.
But it's real.
It's real.
All right, so I'm gonna be real with you. We talked about this off air. Can you beat Tiger right now?
Right now, as we speak, yes, I believe I can. Right now,
anybody can.
Everybody think they
Yeah,
can.
I think that one shot that almost went in the water is with George Speedy. You might
Hilarious.
Don't give Speedy no false
So what
hope.
is wrong with his game? What is actually wrong with his game?
I mean,
if you were able to walk up to him and say
the
something.
beautiful part, everybody has their opinion of what's wrong with Tiger. Now we may never know, but I believe my opinion is the right opinion. So I personally think he just fell in love with the game. I just don't think he has love for it.
He's just chasing that Masters
because he has
Majors
to.
record. Yeah,
because he has to. Everybody
pressure.
There's pressure, and I don't think he has love for the game no more. And I think he has kids. He has kids at home, but I do believe the minute that he put the clubs down or think about it, he's like, "What I'm gonna do?"
Yeah,
obviously I can watch
and he
my
did
kids.
it all.
Yeah, well, obviously I can watch my kids grow up, but I'm not gonna be around them 24/7.
But it seems like right after the scandal, he lost interest.
When he stopped fucking bitches.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
still
much.
fucking bitches because he broke up with Lindsey Vonn over a side piece.
Yeah, but when that all, I think when he got exposed.
Well, the 30.
Of having all these sides, because I didn't know Tiger had it like that.
But the beautiful,
Right.
but the crazy part is that he was well loved.
Yeah,
And
that's-
when you go,
By
when
white
you-
folks.
When you by all folks,
Yeah,
you know,
everybody loved Tiger. No, everybody loved Tiger Woods.
everybody loved
him.
Cablasian, everybody loved Tiger Woods.
But the minute that you become a hero, the villain, and
Yeah, you
and
got to
that-
be able to handle that.
man, that's going for a downhill spiral. And I think he's in the midst of maybe recovering. That's to be known.
You said you
go ahead.
mentioned that Tiger threw shade at you. So is
What
that,
happened? It was
Yeah,
some
well,
dirt.
yeah, Tiger. So his former swing coach, Sean Foley, mentioned my name, and I'm like, Sean, what did he say when you said my name? He didn't say much. He didn't say much. He saw you on TV. Good job, but he didn't say much. So
and that's shade?
I think it's shade, especially when
Shade
it's
enough.
only
Yeah.
13 of us out there. So it's
But
Yeah.
he doesn't consider himself.
Yeah, Tiger like Kobe. He's not. I'm just a basketball player.
I'm from
not-
France.
yeah,
exactly.
I'm
Hey,
Right.
we're not hating.
Yeah, we are.
No,
I like Kobe.
All
but
right,
that's
now are
like-
there any ladies in that 13?
I was going to say. Oh.
Actually, there is. And there is one. There's a few.
Okay.
A friend Maggie Noel in Houston, Shasta Avery Hart down in Florida. And these are beautiful. These are beautiful women.
Yeah, well,
that play golf.
Well, on that note,
I've never seen them before.
Look here, it's Freaky Friday.
I was
Let's
just
talk about
gonna
that.
say.
Let's talk about that
Anything
golf.
freaky have a
I was
have
saying,
a-
is it a golf
Let's talk
groupie?
about that golf coochie
He
now.
has to say it's some golf.
That's that good money coochie right there. It's well kept.
If my mom's listening, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
And she is listening. She is.
Yes, I plead the fifth on all these
But
questions.
do you have groupies?
There are some groupies out there.
You stuttered 3 times.
I
when you
am.
got it out.
I am.
Right.
I'm trying to be politically
That would be
correct.
yes.
Mostly white, though, I'm sure.
I'm sure the sister's name.
Can you show my son how to play and I come by the house to get the money?
Yeah,
At 3 a.m, that's what time the bank opens.
yeah. That's about right. That's about right. So yeah.
Now, being that we are a visual show, and some people are listening. What's the first rule in golf as far as a swing? Like you kept telling me to keep which is kind of weird, to keep my eye on the ball and not move my head when I swing.
Right.
It's kind of weird to do that.
Well, I think the first rule in golf is having a tension free swing. So when you throw a baseball or football, you're not at scale of 1 to 10. You're not at 10 when you throw a baseball.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be pretty passive, pretty loose and
throw it.
and free and throw it. So I compare the golf swing to throwing a football or baseball. Let it happen.
Charles Barkley.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Why is his golf swing so horrendous? I don't get it. It's like he's got Tourette's or something.
Seizure. I said it was a seizure.
Every
you know,
time.
I caddied for Tim Brown in the Celebrity Tahoe Open out in Tahoe every
Raider,
year.
come on,
Yeah,
man. Raider fan.
Nation.
Get it.
Yeah.
Don't let that
We
slide.
knew who he was. Don't do it.
You're a Raider fan. You supposed to jump all over.
Hall of Famer is what he is.
And I was looking at, you know, I was trying to, you know, I was helping Emmitt Smith and those guys, and I think somebody tried to relate the message to Charles, and Charles, I think he's really just enjoying the game. He's in the place I wish Tiger would get. He don't
He's
care
just having
about
fun.
Yeah, he
yeah,
don't
but
care.
he don't
He
care
does
about
love
getting
it.
better. He just want to relax. But I think if Tiger just relaxed, he'll probably naturally get better. So
All right, so 14 of you guys, give me the names.
names Maurice Jeffries, Montrell Wells, Jarrell Whiting, Kevin Lyles, Willie Mack, Christian Heavens, obviously Will Lowry, myself, and I can't think of the rest. But yeah,
Well, you
we're all
got
there.
the safest name.
I got-
Because,
yeah,
you know, a brother named Kente, I can't get a job. I know they ain't letting no
yeah.
Willie Mack on the golf course.
Yeah, and he's Willie Mack the third. Well, now the third might offset some people, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, it's
Willie Mack the third. Hey, Willie Mack.
Yeah.
Hey, your daddy here.
You and Jarrell, y'all in the next
That's
foursome.
every time he
Right.
say, hey, Willie Mack. Your daddy here.
yeah, that's about right. So
He ain't got no clubs. He got a bat.
nah,
He got all this stuff tied together with a rubber band.
He got one ball. Nigga, I'm playing with this one ball all day.
That's all I need.
yeah, mismatched shoes. So yeah.
His shirt shoes with cleats
So
on the
our
bottom.
fans, how can they support? What if they need to get your services to come train them?
Yeah, well, you can contact me on Instagram at Will Lowry Golf. You can also the same thing as for Facebook and Twitter. And I mean, I give them email address out here too. WillLowryGolf@gmail.com. So,
Give out your phone number there. Call
yeah,
us.
well, we gotta make sure we got the right people calling.
Hey, I got the nigga on the phone.
You got Jarrell and Willie Mack in the bag, nigga. They said they want to roll with you next week.
So yeah, that's when the cut costs, they can come. So yeah.
And you're sponsored by.
Under Armour and Lexus they're in cahoots with me. I mean, I haven't got the big check.
Lexus is a big one, no?
Yeah, it's huge. They just
said
haven't
you
wrote a
ain't got the
huge
check
check.
yet.
So
Huh?
they haven't wrote a huge check yet, but they're
Them
definitely
getting them twos and fews.
Yeah.
Just 2,000, nigga.
There you
Just
go.
go.
Or I'll
Yeah.
buy you some golf clubs.
Yeah,
Hey,
That's how they do.
that-
I know it's how they do.
That paid for the past due phone bill.
you know I didn't pay for that shirt.
Right. What shirt?
So they made me go buy a shirt. So I went in, I'm thinking it'd be like $20.
Oh no.
Thank you, Nick.
no.
Thank you, Will.
no.
So he put it on the counter. He put it down. That motherfucker with 92.
92.
I went 92 for what? The shirt. And he saw it in my face. It was his brother. He went, "You want to put it on your room?
Yeah, put it on the room.
Put it on the room.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna go through.
Yeah.
Put that motherfucker on the room, and it went through, but it didn't go through on my car.
Exactly.
I had
That's-
enough money.
that's-
I had 90.
See, that's where I get my apparel up. You know, when I go to these functions that Lexus pay for,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's go to put it on the room. Is there a master account?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
they
are
don't
you
know me.
dating now? Or
You know, this golf game and dating does not work.
That's
you know,
no.
Why? Because you travel too much?
travel too much.
Gotta
I'm
practice.
learning this thing with social media. One of my good friends, Omarosa, and she told me about the social media thing, and my ex and I it just doesn't make sense to me.
Who this bitch you golfing with on the course
Right,
all
that-
the time?
That's
Yeah.
about right. That's right.
You keep telling her to keep her head down.
So yeah, it's tough.
Again, man, tell them how to reach you and how can they support you, brothers.
Again,
and
so,
sisters.
this week we're playing at Chester, Washington, over at the Advocates Tour. Like I said, we got some of the best African American golfers in the country who have yet to be on the PGA Tour.
We gotta change that.
Yeah, we got to change it. I mean, we're close as far as talent wise. We're there. It's just as far as just raising capital, man. People just don't understand. It's so hard to keep the ball in the air. But like I said, you can reach me at Will Lowry Golf. That's on Instagram, and Will Lowry Golf at gmail.com, and Will Lowry Golf at Facebook as well.
I thought you was gonna say Will Lowry Golf at iTunes.
That's about
Well,
right.
thank you for coming by
Thanks,
and hanging
man.
out with
We know
us.
you gotta get to the course and
Yeah, we gotta go beat some white balls.
pretend to be.
around.
Yeah. Pretend like you don't know how to.
Hit white
Now, do you
balls.
sucker him like you don't know how to play and then
Oh,
get
yeah,
him?
oh yeah, I try to hoodwink them a little bit, and and once they see my grip is kind of unique, and
Yeah.
the fact that I was on the Golf Channel, Big Break, so they kind of put two and two together eventually.
They was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
him.
That's him. Right.
This hair's attached to the hat.
Yeah. Well, I just thought you was taller. That's what it was.
Hilarious.
Will Lowry in the building. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is the all new Rollout Show. Hold on, I'm DJing here. Will, hold on.
This nigga slow.
17
You're supposed to be
young
queued
fans.
up,
Let's go to a
DJ.
different song. Oh yeah, let's go there. No, I don't want to go.
No, go ahead.
No.
Supposed to have your music.
There we go.
Slow music?
No,
Really,
it's not slow.
Speedy?
It's
That's the outro you gonna get me, man?
Yeah, that's kind of weak.
Yeah, that is so whack. Out of all of them.
UTFO.
That's weak.
Hey, man, can you
That was the shit right there.
Black and East?
Okay, there you
Okay,
There we
thanks.
go.
I'll ride out with that one.
Will Lowry, hey, support the brothers. If you need somebody to come show you how to play golf or your group or whatever, hit him up on Will Lowry.
At gmail.com or Will Lowry Golf on IG. So.
And if you got a corporation, back these brothers. They need help.
Yeah.
It ain't about just playing. They need help to
Y'all
get
got the
get
money
them
to spend. Spend the money on
yeah,
the brothers.
on the brothers.
Get the brothers a shot.
Yeah, Uncle Sam can't get it all.
All right, we take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move.
Thank you.
How did nigga?
Oh,
did it.
shit, my nigga.
DJ Quick in the building. It is the Rollout Show, the
Yes.
all new Rollout Show,
Ah, shit.
right here on Morris Media Live.kism, along with
The Poetess.
Word to the motherfucking 304. Y'all know
Oh,
who
what?
it is.
Oh,
That's
shit.
it right there. Y'all know I knew that shit.
He said, I ain't bougie.
yeah,
know,
bougie,
right?
I'm bougie adjacent.
he bougie.
Your name? You're not gonna say? Okay. Oh, and Nikki Pam.
Nikki Pam in the building. Right now at the semi-round,
Well, actually, we have a
semicolon.
phone call.
Okay, good.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Okay.
Okay.
Did lucky.
The
It's
phone
Tom.
line is 323-293.
Clearly it's open.
3375.
It worked.
In the house with us
Right now,
is a West Coast legend.
Got legends in the
newfound.
He been doing this thing since the 70s, actually, during the days of brass construction.
Yes.
He actually had a group called Disco Construction.
What the fuck?
And he founded the World Class Wrecking Crew,
Yes,
Y'all don't
ma'am.
know about that.
which had Miss Chalet, DJ Yella, Dr. Rock, Mona Lisa, and, of course, Dr. Dre.
Before they came out of Compton?
Yep.
Before they came out of Compton. I took them to Compton.
Yeah, get right up on that microphone.
I took them to Compton. They didn't know what Compton was.
What?
The fuck?
I
Where was
took
they
'em to
from?
Compton, huh?
Where were they from?
They was from around the corner.
Piedmont.
Around the corner. They're from Gardena.
They wanted to be from Carson at first. You'd be surprised,
Wow.
man.
Really?
They fought me tooth and nail not to be from Compton.
Really?
It was a major issue. Oh, we can't be from Compton. What the fuck? Why not? Yo, nigga, you was a drum major for Compton High School.
I will
Yella.
push you out this motherfucker.
No shit. I'm telling you
Ever
the
say
truth.
some shit like that?
I'm telling you the fucking truth, okay?
Tell the truth.
Yella was the drum major for Compton High School. Okay?
Okay.
The big baton and
Yeah,
the hat.
with the
the
hat.
whole, yeah.
Yella? Well,
Yella
I'm not
was-
surprised. I mean, that's Yella.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how you gonna not be from Compton? Okay? And we created a legacy. We got me, Dre, me, Dre, Quick, Kendrick Lamar, and Second and None. We some bad motherfuckers out of Centennial.
Say
Shit.
That's right.
Centennial wasn't no joke back in the
Centennial.
day. That was no joke high school back in the day. They said, like, Compton wasn't no joke, but Centennial?
Centennial was
the big-
Because
wasn't
it was a
no
lot of Samoans at Centennial.
We used to
We had
play
a few.
them.
Yeah,
They had a few.
Yeah, the few.
Well, we got a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Keep
from?
calling.
B-Hover 34, calling out of Dallas.
Hey, B-Hove at 34, what it do?
Jeez.
I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. I'm glad to see y'all back on the air. Speedy,
Yeah.
you're doing a very good job, man.
Thank
I'm
you,
very proud of you. Kente, good to see you. Good to get to know you.
Appreciate it, man.
Pam,
Yes, very.
we love to see you. We love all the juice and we love all the gossip.
Oh, thank you so much.
Somebody
my
paying
uncle.
this nigga.
That's
I
my
have
uncle.
one question, and we all watching the chat room.
Uh-oh.
What's the beef with Corey? Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, that's for
This
another
is
show.
the
We'll get to that, though.
time.
No,
for
you
that.
know what? I'm going to address it, and this is my last time addressing it.
Thank
Corey is under the impression somehow that I took money from him. I have not taken anything from Corey. And that's what I'm going to end it at. I've built this studio on hard work. Whatever information Corey has been getting that Corey has is incorrect. It is totally false. And everybody, except for Kente at this table, has known me. Lonzo has known me for over 20 years. And
girl.
you've never heard of me stealing anything. So my integrity, my name in this business is good. And Corey, keep on. That's all I can
My
say.
name
Corey,
is my
keep
name.
on. So it's not true. So don't call my show asking me about this no more because they're lies.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't need to say no more than that. That nigga said, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to hang up now. All right, Lonzo, you don't know. A nigga called in and said, yeah, I love the show, nigga, but why this nigga smile all the goddamn time?
Smiling. What's comedian smiling all the time?
That's how you know, motherfucker, man. He got to find something wrong.
Right.
Got to find something
Why
wrong.
your chain on backwards, nigga? How you know it's on backwards?
Nigga, I know inside out chain when I see one.
Alonzo in the building. All right, so you know we're going to get to this shit.
Yes.
Did you
Come
wear
on with it,
shiny
come on.
suits and
Okay.
makeup?
I wore shiny suits. I wore a little eyeliner. Occasionally, depending on what the album cover was, was about, I might have put a little lip gloss on, but I washed my goddamn face.
Not lip gloss.
You
Lip
wiped your
gloss.
suits after the
I
photo
washed
shoot.
that shit off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the curl was real.
But the curl was mine. I had a little bit of a weave in the back though.
What? They had weave back there?
Hell, it was
Oh, yeah, they
it was a cheap Chinese shit.
You had Jerry curl
The
weave?
shit would pop up in the back at night. You sleep in the morning, it's like chicken and shit,
Like a
chicken
ducktail.
feather. Like a ducktail, like that. You walk around and have your hair pointing around and shit. I like cut this shit out of my head. But I tell people, y'all forget this was the motherfucking 80s.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Soul Train.
yeah.
This was
Hey,
motherfucking
hey.
80s, okay?
So World Class Wrecking Crew, what was the damn, we at the top. What was the peak? What the song was?
I never forget
That wasn't even World Class Wrecking Crew was not together when that song came out.
Oh, no?
Oh, was it?
We have never performed that record together at one time collectively. Michelle Dre, never happened.
Wow.
Well, tell
We
us
broke
how
up before
you met Dre and how he ended up
Did
getting
you know
into
you was at the house?
I was there, but not the people watching. I did used to when I first.
Trying to act brand new. So tell us how you.
You know, you
and,
was in the kitchen, quit playing.
Making them damn tacos and shit. Okay?
No, but I remember when I first came out here, you were one of the first people that I did meet,
Right.
and your place was the gathering spot for everybody. You would
Everybody.
have barbecues every weekend.
Yeah.
But for those who weren't there,
Y'all wasn't there because most of the city was most of the time. I actually met Dre. I came in contact with Dre for the first time at my club, Eve After Dark, with the teen night.
That was your club?
my
Was
club.
that your club?
When I tell you
remember that
Eve
club.
After Dark was the bruh, you could if you missed it all the other clubs, go to Eve After Dark. Somebody gonna go home with you.
Yes.
Somebody gonna go home with you?
Yeah, she gonna go home with. They
So-
gonna take a deal.
Easy and at that time, Eric came to the club trying to get in. I'm downstairs,
this is
and they both got on, tennis shoes and jeans, whatever. Nah, 'cause
Compton
back,
shit.
Back Compton shit, right? They Compton casual,
Yeah.
okay? But at that time, to get to any club, every club had a dress code.
No tennis shoes.
Even my
no baseball hats.
no tennis shoes, no baseball hats, no t-shirts.
No t-shirts,
okay?
yeah.
So everybody at the club, including me, was dressed like Morris Day, little skinny ties. I wore a
Okay.
suit
Yeah,
to work.
that was
every
me.
week. I wore a suit to
Shoulder
the team
pads.
club
Crayons.
every week. Crayons was coming in.
Shoulder pads.
Baggy pants, because Morris needed his ballroom. Okay. And I told him, y'all, Dre told me who he was. Okay, man, when you come back dressed right, I'll let you in. So a couple weeks later, Dre came back in dressed properly. Okay, but Easy still didn't do like I told him. So I let Dre in. Easy says, "What about me?" I said, "Fuck you! You didn't do like I told you. You can sit your ass outside." So me and Easy had a little battle of words. He called me a Jerry curl wearing motherfucker of all shit.
And he had one.
He got one.
Right.
Okay. And so Dre,
Two Juicy Brothers.
yeah, Dre went upstairs, got on the turntables, and I tell people this day, I know I'm old, but I don't have Alzheimer's yet. I don't know how his ass got on the turntables.
he told me
Right.
that a fight broke out in the club.
At Eve After Dark?
And
Yep.
during the fray, he went up and got on the turntables and started spinning. That was his.
He like that could have happened. That
Yeah,
coulda
you was doing your eyeliner then. Don't worry about it.
That was pre-eyeliner. I was actually probably in the office getting laid. But
You was getting it like that?
Of course, he was
Lonzo, man.
Alonzo.
They said I'm a Lonzo,
World class
man.
wrecking
Dude.
crew.
See, you understand, man. Where'd you go to high school?
I was Centennial.
Okay, Centennial. I went
In
to Lennox.
Gardena.
I went to Lennox. So when you hear niggas getting it like that, you go,
Dude.
nigga, how can I live through you?
Dude, I'm in the office, man. I'm, pounding in the office. Might knock on the door. Hey, I'm busy. Okay, Lonzo got company. It was like that,
Really?
okay?
All the time.
Your shirt.
Most of the time.
Your shirt.
What about
okay,
my
you
shirt?
got what's his name? Dodo from
This
on
is
your
this is
Dude who
This
played
is the
him.
guy
Dude
who
who played.
That's Corey
Actually,
Wendell. That's the dude who played
the
him.
Straight Outta Compton movie hits theaters today,
Today.
and
Right now.
Alonzo's character is portrayed in the movie. And it's hysterical. Because you're funny. I love interviewing you.
Could any of that been true about you? Could any of that been true?
Understand this.
Jerry curl was true.
Understand this. Jerry curl.
Eyeliner.
So you hated rap?
No.
Okay.
See, this is the part that fucked up.
Okay.
The Jerry curl was me.
That's it.
The shirt was probably me. I got shirts like that right now. Okay. I'm a shirt motherfucker. Okay, that's one of my things. I'm old school. Usually my shirts match my shoes. That's how we did it back in the day, and I still do. It's part of my fucking DNA, okay? Okay?
Till you leave this what, motherfucker?
I got 40, 50 pair of shoes and about 1,000 shirts, and them motherfuckers be trying to match them up. But the actual incident, now, the essence of the conversation is me.
Okay.
But the conversation never happened. You follow me?
Okay.
If I came at you back then, I would come at you like that, motherfucker. This is my shit. You look like the fuck I tell you, or get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Okay. But I never did that.
Okay.
But that was the Hollywood part of it.
That was the Hollywood
Yeah,
part.
it's okay.
Okay.
Embellish.
And
They
hey,
scripted
man,
up.
look, somebody told me, man, why ain't you mad? Nigga, I'm not mad. Nigga, they made me a goddamn star. I'm happy the motherfucker.
Right,
okay.
right.
My book will be out Tuesday. Shit.
All right, so they let him in. Eve After Dark, which was, it's one of the ghetto, but it was ghetto cool. If you got in, it was big booty bitch.
So Dre got on stage.
They got on stage.
And then was he
You said
your,
no Ice Cube or?
No, no. Ice Cube might have been 11 then.
Yeah.
Really?
He's way younger than that.
Ice Cube, Dre is 50. Ice Cube might be 44, 45. So if Dre was 16, Ice Cube was 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
wasn't coming.
He was still in a tray.
So from that night on, did you put him on? Is that when you put him on?
We were making these records called bootlegs. Bootleg. We was making these 12-inch mixes, and I put him on. Well, actually, my boy Unknown put him on his team to make records for him, and he and Unknown had a misunderstanding. It seemed like he had a lot of misunderstandings about
Now that you think about it,
about the money, and he joined my team later on. Then he came into the crew full-fledged.
so it's full fledged. Now, how'd you become the world class wrecking crew?
My company, my promotion company, was called Disco Construction after Brass Construction.
And you started with Roger.
Me and Roger Clayton from Uncle Jam's Army, rest in peace.
Yes.
Me and that nigga right there,
Hustle.
we was the nitro and glycerin of all this shit.
Yeah.
I can
He was the
imagine.
nitro and the glycerin of all of this shit. We spent 30 some odd years just antagonizing and one-upping each other. And that's how all this shit got started. Because when we started together, I was Roger's first DJ for Uncle Jam's Army. We was doing Alpine Village together. Again, this is
I was there.
I used to ditch.
This is
I used to ditch and go there.
This is in my book.
Or sneak out.
We talk about this in the book, how we
there.
started together, and we both worked at Record Shack together. Record Shack was a local distributor that sold records, and Roger and I both were salesmen on the phone. Okay? But at one time, I was in the sales room. Roger was in and I was in the warehouse. Roger was in the sales room. I was about to quit, and the guy asked me to stay. So I took the job in the sales room, but they fired Roger and gave me Roger's shit. Okay, so Roger.
That's where the one up started.
That's where the shit. That's where the shit started. Okay, Roger thought I was in on the shit. Now I don't know nothing about this. This white boy told me to come to work Monday. I'd be in the sales room. I'm thinking, yo, I sit next to me, and nigga, I got your desk. Okay, I got your desk, your phone, your chair, everything.
This your eyeliner? Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
And the first phone call I got Monday morning was Roger.
He's like, nigga, why you answering my phone?
Nigga, what happened? Oh, the white man played this. Oh, nigga, fuck you, man. You took my job. I didn't take your job, nigga. He gave it to me.
But do you want anybody's record?
Okay. But he came back. Roger came back to the company later on, and we started hooked up again. And then he had the idea to start doing Alpine.
Now, Alpine Village, because y'all from Oakland, the fact that, because it's near Carson.
It's in
and
Torrance.
Torrance, Carson, but most motherfuckers don't go. But when we heard y'all was there, it was like, me and my boy was like,
190th in
nigga, we got
Vermont.
to take the chance, but we got to take back streets. And it wasn't no navigation, none of that shit, nigga. You just had to figure out, okay, I'm not going to get on the main street, take the back street, and then when Carson
190th in Vermont.
sheriffs found out about it, that we were all there, that because the motherfuckers popping, they would wait. So when you pull out, they pulling niggas over. So I was like, nigga, we can't stay to closing. We got to get out of here before this shit closed. Motherfucking sheriff's going to be out there waiting. But Alpine Village,
That was off the chain.
off the fucking chain.
Alpine Village, we did.
Harvard College, weren't you?
We did Harvard College.
And then when he decided to do the sports arena, which we were like, nigga, how you
I was
going to do
there.
the sports arena? and he did Uncle Jam's Army, and it wasn't no. It was just a DJ and a gang of
Speakers.
19, 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
Damn.
And me.
Yeah.
So when did stuff start to go bad with Dre in the group, or when? Because you had a few transformations with the World Class Wrecking Crew. People were in and out of the crew.
We had some of everybody in the Wrecking Crew. Battle Cat been a Wrecking Crew member.
Battle
Richie
Cat
Reg
is one of our best producers on the West Coast.
started right in my studio. Most people don't know that. People think I just had Dre. Battle Cat was right behind Dre. Borrowed my 1200, my SB 1200 drum machine, my turntables, going to do sessions. I mean, Battle Cat kind of slipped in right behind Dre, and moved on and started doing his own thing. It was all we had, because we were so new at what we were doing. Nobody knew what the fuck they was doing. Okay, I'm out there, blind leading the blind, but I'm playing like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, nigga, I got this covered. But I'm a promoter. I'm not a record person. I don't know about publishing and writers' rights and shit like that. So when I got a check, nigga, here your cut, here go my cut. Nigga.
What was the most you got at one time?
Like 25 G's. But that was a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
That's like.
What'd you buy?
Huh? Some activator.
Give me 2 cases. 2 cases of activator, please. Nigga ain't never bought 2 cases. You get 2 cases last year.
Better back into that Jerry curl weed. Let me get that good Jerry curl weed.
Actually, I bought some Good Fred oil.
Man,
oh my
get the fuck out of here. See, you from LA.
See?
Motherfucker, Good Fred oil was like the motor oil for your hair.
Yeah,
right.
It was.
This shit, you could wash it all you want, it ain't coming out.
My daddy would make me go.
And it was heavy, and the pump, you had to.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was like 40 weight.
Yeah. And you know how it's supposed to mist out? That motherfucker would go like somebody spitting on your hair. Nigga.
You the rubbing something. You the
It was
rubbing
thick.
motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
Man,
But I tell you what, though,
Good Fred oil.
one problem with Good Fred oil. What was the problem with Good Fred oil?
Fuck up your shirts.
No. It was
And your pillowcase.
No, that too. But it turned
Turn your hair
shit
red.
The summertime.
Turn your hair
That's
red.
why y'all
Your
niggas had the red
shit
Jerry
be
curls.
blind. Your
Yeah, I
shit be
didn't know
blind
that.
as fuck. Come on.
And I didn't know that to the middle of the
Everybody
summer.
blind.
And my shit, they said, your hair turned red. I was like, bitch, whatever. Nigga, Good Fred.
We have a phone call.
Fuck your shirt.
Caller,
up.
what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is J2, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
What it
Hey,
do?
H-Town in the building.
What it do? What you want now?
Man, first of all, I want to say I love the show.
Thank you.
I appreciate all the hard work y'all doing for the show.
You don't want to get cussed out.
Here
But-
it come.
You heard
Yeah, I
the
know.
first call.
No, I
It's
I
about
ain't gonna say nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I just want to say this, man. Lonzo,
Yes, sir.
man, shout out to you. You're a West Coast legend and
That's right.
icon, and I've always wanted to hear your story, man. And I'm just enjoying listening to all the stories you telling. And about
This sound like
the
Battle
South and
Cat.
the West
Don't you sound like Battle Cat? That's the first thing that came to my mind when you said that.
Is this cat?
No, it's not. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Boy, you sound just like Battle Cat.
He said, no, it ain't me. It ain't me.
Why would it be me?
I'm just a loyal hip hop fan. Man.
Thank you,
Right on,
brother.
Doc.
Glad
Appreciate
to
it.
hear these stories coming from the West Coast side. And I think what y'all should do, y'all should change it from Freaky Friday to Flashback Friday, and every Friday y'all have like an old school West Coast legend.
There it is, nigga. Thanks for programming the show for us. Nigga came in and started programming.
Yeah, hey.
This what you niggas need to do.
Get that nigga off the DJ out there.
Hey, nigga, that's me.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
I'm battle back.
Battle back.
Battle back.
No, Lonzo is a legend, and I always enjoy chopping it up with him because he's hilarious. He has some funny stories, and the story that you told me when you left Eazy-E outside, you was like, nigga, your Jerry curl too dry. Put some action.
Holla back. Get some Good Fred on. Holla back at me, nigga, please. Fuck you, motherfucker.
So you guys were never like really cool then.
You know what? That's the crazy part. When after everybody blew up, Easy was the only one came around to the house after everybody left.
Oh, wow.
Easy was at my house maybe about 6 weeks before he died.
Oh.
Okay, Easy would come by. Of all the cats that I worked with, Easy was the only one that would call me. Hey man, we got a problem over at Compton. Could you come by and see what's happening? I go by at that time, talk to Omar, the mayor, and find out what the problem was. Go back, talk to Ruthless. I get a check or come up with the negotiation points and go back there and handle the shit for him. And he was the only
Did
one.
you give him all the money in the check?
All the money in the check.
You keep
They
that.
gave me 2 checks, man. That was cool. But I tell you what, though. But seriously, one time, when true story, when DJ Train died, okay, I think Jerry Heller
Was
called me.
he Ren's DJ?
No, he was JJ Fad's DJ.
Oh, okay.
When DJ, his whole family got burnt up. Okay, in a fire in Compton, and Jerry Heller and Easy called me up there, man, and said, man, take this to the family. Just a pile of money. It was like $1,000, whatever. Take $250 for yourself. Get the rest to the family. And that's what I did.
You peeled off the $250.
One pocket over here.
Make sure you don't grab that pocket.
Right.
But a lot of people don't know. They have this perception of Easy, the public perception, but he really was a cool dude. I mean, he was real. He was giving. One thing I remember about Easy is that it was hard for him to tell anybody no.
Right. You know what's really was crazy, and I think in my book I say this is probably one of the reasons why I wrote my book, is because one, I need to tell my story, and two, people forget these guys were characters.
Yeah.
You know, even today, I did an interview with a radio station, and a young girl was on the station, and we were talking off the air, and she said, they're not gangsters. I said, no, they're not gangsters. They was characters.
But Easy was street,
Easy
right?
was street,
yeah.
but he wasn't gang
Okay, then that makes
He wasn't
sense.
bang.
We saw the premiere. That makes sense now because that's what I got from the movie. That they were soft. They was cool.
Right.
And they did give that about Easy in that first scene that this is who he is, and everybody else was they got jokes. They're gonna be this that and the other, but the persona, and I think that's why America, when you saw here come this Straight Outta Compton, we got to get some security at the theater. No, you don't. Not for this movie. It's music.
It's a big ass music video with some stories in it.
Yes.
Okay, it's a big ass music video with some stories in it. Yeah. You need about the same amount of security as you did for Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
right.
And you're right. And I definitely got that from the movie that these guys were characters.
Right. But people don't get that.
Yeah.
That's the part. That's the part that has kind of undermined the ghetto, the hood. Okay. Because folks think because as we all know, hip hop is based on keeping it real, and nobody really vets the artist.
Yeah,
if you say you are that, I'm gonna take your word for it.
That you used to kill and rob and steal.
One of Ice Cube's first lyrics, nigga fresh out the penitentiary. Nigga, you ain't never been to jail.
Yeah, but that was like back in hip hop before gangster rap just took over. They had the funny, you had all kind of it, so you could get all of that, so you could be a full fledged.
He may
rapper
not
and
have
be
come from that, but he's been around that. I mean, he's cute.
He went to Taft High School.
But still, he
busted
lived
nigga.
in South Central
He did get
LA.
busted.
So he was. If you live in LA, even me, I'm familiar with everything that Cube is talking about. So he witnessed it. He lived it. He doesn't necessarily have to be a thug or be of it.
But the
But
audience
we thought he was.
Yeah, but the audience thinks
He was
that.
reporting the stories that he saw
And he tell you,
in
he's a
his
reporter.
neighborhood.
He's a
Yes.
reporter.
I don't think. Well, I don't know. I can't say that.
People don't hear the reporter part.
Yeah, that's
people don't
true.
hear that. All they see is because understand this. Go back to any NWA album, and they dress like us.
Yeah.
Regular T-shirts, hats. One nigga got on the goddamn Pepe Le Pew Tam, okay? Look at it. Look again. Nigga got on the Pepe Le Pew motherfucking
Little beret.
okay? Okay? So that ain't, as a nigga, that
Lonzo.
ain't, what homeboy said, that ain't gangster. That ain't gangster, okay?
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew ain't never been gangster. He trying to get laid, okay?
Say that word one more motherfucker.
Pepe Le Pew, motherfucker. You got to watch your cartoons, man. This is cartoon history. This is cartoon history.
Yeah, that's that history I know about.
Pepe Le Pew was chasing the goddamn black cat trying to get laid. Trying to get some-
Tell me
Well,
this.
he was actually
Do
taking the
you
pussy.
feel that Jerry Heller was misportrayed in the movie?
Woo, shit.
Here we go now. Let me get my pen out.
Understand this, okay? And I say this, I ain't gonna be a shameless promoter, but my book will come out Tuesday.
What's the
I
name
say
of the
this in
book?
my
What's the name of the book?
Plug
It's called Not Without Alonzo. Think about it.
NWA.
NWA.
Wow.
Not Without Alonzo.
I like that.
The history of West Coast hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Probably handwritten on the book.
Yeah.
Not without
In crayon, in crayon. Yeah.
with an eyeliner. Don't smear the cover.
So, so do you think Jerry was treated unfairly?
And this is the part, I need a little time on this right here, okay? This is the part that people don't understand. If I give you a contract, okay, and this is what you saw
Every
in the,
day.
what you saw in the
Industry-wide.
movie, what you saw in the movie was typical record business 101.
It was, I know.
Still is.
Whether,
sometimes.
still is. Whether you give whether it's coming from Jerry Heller or anybody else, they'll give you a contract with a check on top of it. Your ass don't see them 44 pages, okay? Asking you for your name, your likeness, your copyrights, all your other shit. Okay, how much you got to pay back. All you see is a check, your name, and them zeros, okay? And your mind goes shopping.
And you never seen that.
Your mind goes shopping.
Your mind goes
Speedy's
shopping.
already at the
Contracts
mall.
out of sign.
Okay, your mind going shopping.
That just ain't became
okay?
shit.
And what they do what they'll do to you in real life, they'll tell you, well, you say, well, let me get a lawyer to read the contract. Well, I tell you what, if you we'll go ahead, take the contract. It may take about 30 to 60 days for this contract, to get recut because this period, blah 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 blah. And you 60 days, I'll be out my house. I'll be homeless by then. My fucking Jericho be dry as fuck.
Jericho be dry.
Jericho dry the motherfucking people be turned off and shit. So you don't think business. You start thinking
I need that money. Yeah,
and your ego kicks in. Okay, I get 100,000, 50,000, 75,000. What I can do with this money? More robberies have been committed on paper than ever with a pistol.
Right. That's true. I know.
Okay,
I've been
The wrecking industry is gangster.
Okay, all they did, all they do is, they ask you for this. Okay, if I ask you for your phone, you give me your phone right now.
Yeah.
You can't call the police and tell them the damn thing. I asked you for it, she gave it to me.
Yeah,
and that's the game.
She signed the contract.
I asked you, Prince. I asked you for your name, Prince Roger Nelson. You gave it to me. So now, when you mad at me, you can't even use your own fucking name.
Right.
That's true.
That's your real name, other than a regular contract in buying some shit. You can't use it to perform with. So you got to put a fucking symbol on your face until this contract is expired. So when this happens, when I said all that to say this: if I ask you for a 20% of everything you do and you give it to me, I didn't fuck you. You just gave me what I asked for.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now, I do. My understanding is that there was multiple percentages being taken. He was representing Ruthless, 20%. When Easy got his cut, 20%. When Ruthless played Yella, Dre, and Ren, 20. So he was getting actually more money than they were individually.
How you get more than 100%?
Okay. But I was. This is honestly God truth.
Happens.
No, I'm not even trying to plug my book right now. I was going over a chapter this morning, and I was thinking about my CBS deal. My CBS deal, I got the deal on my own. Jerry was in the wings, wanting to be my manager. I said, hold on. I did the deal with my lawyer, saved myself $20,000, okay? And after the production costs, after the money that was left over, when I paid Dre, Yella, and Shakespeare, it was only $15,000 a piece. Okay, and that was even after I'd saved the $20,000 from not having a manager. If I had had a manager, he would have got $100,000 off the top.
Wow.
He would have got more money than they would have individually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, he'd have got 20.
Record business.
Okay,
Yep.
so
We have a call. Let's take a call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Dr. Dre.
Laylaw.
Who this?
I'm Laylaw from NWA.
Laylaw, what's up, buddy?
What's up, fam?
What it do? I don't know.
This nigga right here.
Laylaw is also an original member of NWA too from back in the day.
Yeah, you talked about it. Okay.
What's up, Laylaw?
And you don't know this shit. You
Just
from
call in
here.
and support Lonzo, man.
Much love, Law. Much love,
How you
baby.
doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, man. You know, Laylaw, I met Laylaw at McCullough.
At where?
The McCullough Records. He was trying to
That
start.
was in the movie too.
He had his record company, Rolex Records, okay? And he says, hey, man, you know, what's happening? I told him who I was, came to the house. The nigga jailed like it was like peanut butter and jelly with no problem, okay?
Yeah.
He came to the house, and he and Easy hooked up. Now, I didn't know some shit was going down at that time. I should have got my cut, but the niggas was working on some other shit other than records. But it's all good, though.
Now, Laylaw, have you saw the movie? I'm pretty sure you have.
He was at the...
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you think, my brother?
It's a version of what happened.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they said that 100 movies can come out about NWA.
Yeah. Lonzo's story is unique to Lonzo, and it's an interesting story, just as well as DOC has a story. Michelle has a story. You know what I mean? Ren has a story. And, of course, I'm the only person that had multiple contracts with Ruthless. I'm the only person. Multiple artists. Right? I was there as a writer as well. So, you know, and just like Lonzo, I'm right behind Lonzo. My book is coming out as well. It's coming. My shit is called Boys in the Hood. But I call it Support Lonzo. I mean, I want everybody to know how important Lonzo was to everything.
Yes.
He don't get the credit or the respect. Everybody calls it the ruthless family tree. In my book, I refer to it as the crew cut family tree.
Okay.
Because we all come from crew cut.
So, Layla,
I wasn't signed to Lonzo. But they all came from crew cut. And you know what I'm saying? I got in from my fit and my talent and whatever.
So, Layla, tell everybody how you got involved with, Lonzo told us how you got involved with him, but how did you get involved with NWA?
It wasn't an NWA. It was just a bunch of niggas just hanging out at Lonzo house.
Niggas mad.
You know what I'm saying? Lonzo doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Easy doing his thing. And we recorded at Lonzo house. Easy used to meet me over there. You know, for me, we used to have our transactions. And I was making music. And Easy kind of, not so much how the movie says it, he kind of ended up on that song with the guys not wanting it. And it kind of just was an indirect thing that happened. It was no master plan. It wasn't like everybody set up and said, let's change the world. That shit didn't happen like that. You know, it just was something that happened. The real story to me is so beautiful of a story. I wish they could have captured it in film. I mean, selling records out the trunk and how it really happened. But I understand they had to like encapsulate all those years in the one thing. And I like the movie. It's just like I said, it's a version of what happened, and I understand, you know, that they had to do what they had to do in that movie. But
I'll say this from watching it and being here in LA, born and raised, I understood the end when it showed all the different branches from you guys, and I guess I'll say from Alonzo, from you, because without you don't have Dre, you don't have all the other things that go with it, Cube, and then from that you don't get the beat headphones, you don't get all the movies. So it's to me, I enjoyed it from that standpoint. That wow, this shit from these brothers just thinking outside the box. You got all that.
It's good, but it's just too big of a story to
tell
for 2 hours.
It's actually a miniseries, man. It should be a miniseries, like The Wire or some shit. You know,
you know what?
It's no shit.
You might be right. They could still do that. Honestly,
I mean, you know, if you actually somebody at HBO or Showtime
they can do
really
it.
want to have a hell of a series, that would be a hell of a series. Starting with Lonzo, of course, and
a curl,
and showing how this shit evolved and it changed and. Because I was the one, I was taught by other people. People put input into Lonzo to help him get what he did. You know, do what I did.
You can call the series Not Without Alonzo.
Not Without Alonzo. Okay.
Lonzo allowed me to come around, and like you said, I gelled with everybody, but they let me be part of the Wrecking Crew days. I mean, Lonzo took me to San Diego when they did a big concert with I think it was Rick James and all them people like that, man.
Hilarious. People don't realize that Wrecking Crew, when we first stepped on the set, we were the only rap group on the bill.
We actually have another member of your crew coming
Cli-N-Tel?
today. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Cli-N-Tel.
We were the only rap groups on the bill. We couldn't walk out there in tennis shoes and tattoos.
It was world class Wrecking Crew. It was I think it was Barcades. It was Surreal. It was Alonzo O'Neal, Alexander O'Neal. I mean, y'all wasn't the only rappers on the thing.
Well, we had we might have had Rappin' Duke.
We're gonna. Thanks for calling, Law. We actually want you to come by when you get a chance and come hang out with us.
Without a doubt, you know I will.
Okay.
Good looking out.
Take care, Lon. Good luck with the book.
All right, much love, Law.
Thank you. We're gonna take a quick break. You're listening to.
Hold on, nigga. We get
the
DJ
Rollout Show.
Hold up.
He ain't ready.
Don't do it yet.
Oh,
Hold on.
Should have had it queued up.
Yeah, you should have had it
She
queued up.
She don't cue me when she about to.
Here, Doc, it's funky enough. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Poetess.
We'll be right back
Took your
after
job.
this, you guys.
Poetess, the new DJ.
Son of a.